Hello guys, I'm C4 and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Laboratory Box. So, I think we're almost done with this chapter because I can smell the end of this thing. So, I suppose now we just have to choose which path we have to go. But before I want to check some stuff like the journal and the old diary. So first let's check the journal for the new info that we have. Apparently some miners in the town called Minus miner used to keep diaries. If I can find a first-hand account of the town past, I may be able to understand the edition box more fully. But how can I feel such a diary? I suppose Luke and I will have to visit the mine for ourselves. Ah yes, we have to check the mine first of all. I kind of forgot about it. Okay, so I guess our goal is to go to these mines and find the diary of the Minotaurs or something like that. So okay then. Now I want to check the January for see the new entry that I unlock. Ever since she left, father and I have been at each other's throat day and night. The mysterious disease brewing in our town continues to drive people to flee their homes for a safe life elsewhere. If only she had stayed with me, I feel like I could have whatever the storm. I still ask myself why she left this town. If she really loved me, then why did she leave? I wonder. Maybe there was a reason behind it, but I suppose we'll know the truth after we find all the three keys for this diary. But still, that's kinda strange. And I still wonder if this diary is connected to the vampire thing or not. But anyway, I think I will just continue with the story and I'll go this way this time. This must be the man we heard about, Professor. It must be, I guess. Yes, and appears to be sold off. Just imagine it, look. They used to dine for gold here. Mhm. There must have been a lot of gold done here if it has such a huge effect on the entire town. They have brought so much water, why on earth would they have closed the man down? Yeah, that's the question there. Why close it? That's a question that we might be able to answer if we can find some account of what transpired here. Yeah, I suppose you're right. There's no sense in any more speculation. Let's event on here. Alright, I suppose we'll just go inside then. Oh, look at that, there is a photo here. So there is also a minigame. Okay, let me just take the photo. Okie dokie, now let me just do this new minigame and spot the difference. Oh, by the way, how cute is Luke Layton that come out from a little teacup here? So adorable. Okay, let me see this photo. Photograph number 6. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first difference, I think it must be this, that there is a missing stick, I think, that is on this card here.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Okay, yeah, I was right. Alright, now for the second difference. Mm, I think it's the bush close to the mines because in here there is a bush, but in the photo there is no bush. So I'm pretty sure this is the next difference.
Just leave it to me. That was almost too easy.
Yeah, ready for me. Okay, now the last difference in this photograph. I think is this. Maybe.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Okay, yes, and the next photo is done. Nice. Okay, I'm starting to get used to this spot difference thing, so yay. Okay, now let me just look around. This seems to be an ancient science time in memorial. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Professor, I think I have stumbled upon a highly puzzle here. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, let's do this, okay, I guess. The locked box. Okay, let's see what this puzzle is about then. The box shown below is fitted with a lock consisting of two deals. You can turn the blue dial directly, but when you turn the red dial, the blue dial moves at equal moment. A moment. You have to see the relationship between the two dials. You try turning the red one from its original position, as shown below. In order to open the lock, you must turn the blue dial to 3, 6, 4, and 1 in that order. Since you can turn the blue dial directly, to which numbers must you turn the red dial in order to produce the resistant number in the blue dial?
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Alright, seems like my guess was right. Okay, perfect. That was tough. The red dial needs to be turned to 2, 7, 1, and 4 to produce the number of you need on the blue dial. It does not these two deals actually rotate. Yeah, I get it. You seem to be struggle a bit with the one, Professor. Yeah, a little bit. Now let me just looking for some intercoin, and I guess we just can move forward. One intercoin. Maybe anything else behind? Maybe under rocks? No. Okay, we entered the mines. And what is that strange door over there? That's kinda a strange door for an older mine, but I'm not here to judge. I wonder what substance this pipe carried. I wonder what this metal misread. Yeah, but in the mines it's maybe gas or something like that. Oh, this door isn't going to open, Professor. So suppose it's a puzzle to this. There's always solved to continue. Yes, it would since we need to solve this puzzle first. Of course. Okay, let's do this then. The great switch. Okay. Oh, okay. What is this? The button that opens the door in front of you is brewed deep with this machine, so you can push it directly. However, by pulling the lever at the top of the left or right, you can move the boiling grates and the plates in the machine, allowing you to press the button in the button. In order to push the green button, should you pull this lever towards A or B? Okay, so you need to push the green button for the grand door. Let me see here.
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful.
Nicely done. Moving the lever to B will spin the grids in a way that causes the button or lever to hit the green button. Since there are only two possible answers for this puzzle, you could have just guessed, but hopefully you were able to work it out probably. Yeah, well, we can say so. I only follow my gut, honestly, but yeah. I think I get it how all this puzzle was supposed to do. Excellent, the door is open now. Let's proceed. Okay then, let's continue with this. In the hope that I will not find any more puzzles that I need to solve before proceed. So, yeah. But this is Professor Layton, so I can be surprised in a way. Okay, let me see if I missed anything else. Probably not, so let's continue. Okay, there's a coin here, pint coin, and there is something strange in the wall there, so I wonder what that is. Okay, I don't think there is anything else. Oh, hi. Okay, no. Let's see this. Look, there is something on the wall here. I can see that too, Luke. You don't need to tell me that. That is most certainly a puzzle. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Of course it's a puzzle, why not surprised? Il professor Layton after all. Oh well, I suppose I just do this puzzle and see what am I supposed to do with it. A maze of doors. Okie dokie, let's see. Oh yes, I remember this one. All the doors in the maze below only open when pushed from all the directions as shown. It is therefore impossible to pass through every room while going through the maze from the entrance to the exit. However, this feat would be possible if one of the doors could open in the opposite direction. Can you find that circle in this door? Okay, it will take a while, but I want to try this.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Okay, it took a while, but I did it. You did it. You have to pass through every room on the way of the exit to solve the puzzle. But no one ever said you can pass through the same room twice. I suppose that makes sense, so yeah. But yeah, I think this is an interesting puzzle in a way, but yeah. It was interesting. Now let's proceed. I finally solved it. Yeah, we did it, Luke. Still, it's odd, Professor. Why would someone go to the trouble of placing a puzzle down here? Perhaps the miners made the puzzles to pass the time between the shift down in the mines. I wonder about it, honestly. But they have another a key for the diary. So let's check it out, shall we? So it's now I think I miss all the two keys for Signal. So let's check it out. My father fell ill from that sickness and has passed away. I also heard that many of the people who left Waltons have formed a village safe distance from town. I imagine she lives there now too. I decided to send her a letter. As a Duke, I cannot leave town, but I have entrusted my message with a man who is passing through town. Now all I can do is wait for a reply. Okay, a town that is nearby Fultons. I wonder if the town that we saw before.